So congratulations on your album.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's been, what, 2 weeks? Not even?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I think so. A little over 2 weeks, yeah.
It's been very well received.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, which is awesome. And it's so funny. One of the guys who works here, his name is JD. He's our night host. When he found out that you were going to be here, he's like, I'm not going to be there. And he was so upset because he freaking loves your album. And it's so good. And I think one of my favorite things about your album, it's something that you've commented on as well, is that the songs are short. Each song is like 2 minutes and something. Yeah. And it kind of allows me to, like, you had mentioned, really just focus on that one song. Yeah. So that was on purpose?
Yeah. I'd say, like, when I make music, I try and make, like, the perfect song for myself. And I know that I never ever listen to, like, a song past 3 minutes. I have a short attention span, and I, like, enjoy the hook a lot. I want to hear that more, you know? And it's, like, it's easier to digest and, like, understand what I'm saying when I don't give you, like, a 9-minute song. You know what I mean? It's, like, you can really hear each detail of every lyric and, like, kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to say, because I don't give you too much to comprehend.
Right.
And it's like it lets you listen to the whole album. And like,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There are certain albums where I'm like, nope, good. Like, it's too much. I need a break. So I like the fact that you can just kind of roll through yours.
Thank you.
So if you guys haven't checked it out, Cosmic is out. All right. You've been wanting to do this since you were 6 years old.
Yeah.
You don't meet a lot of people who know at 6 years old what they want to do for a living. And I love that. I think that's incredible. I've known at a very young age what I wanted to do with my life too. But you're only 20. You're already doing what you've wanted to have done. Are you, like, having an identity crisis? Do you know what you're going to do next? Are you not even thinking about that yet? Because you've reached that goal.
No, I wouldn't say I've reached a goal yet. Okay. I really wouldn't, because this level of success is really cool, but there's so much more I'm trying to do with it, and so much more I'm trying to do with my art and creativity. I have a lot of work to do.
Okay.
But still, it's like I'm completely content. It's like I'm not gonna. For me, it's not like I'll ever reach the goal. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm gonna get to a destination and be like, okay, I'm chill. It's like I love making music. That's genuinely what I love to do. Yeah. I would do it if 5 people listen, and I'd do it if 500 million people listen. You know what I mean? It's just like what feeds my soul and makes me happy. Like, I put an album out, I literally put an album out 2 weeks ago, and I'm already dying to get back in the studio. It's not because we need more songs. Like, we're gonna, you know, be promoting this album for a while, but I need to make music. Like, it's just something that, you know what I mean? Just
cathartic, sort of.
I don't know what that word means, but
like, helps you, like, process whatever is happening in life. Yeah.
Cathartic.
So Camila Cabello, obviously a big fan of yours. She asked you to be on tour with her, which is awesome. I need to know, how does that come about? Does she call you? Do, like, her people email your people? Like, how does that work? I'm just curious.
Her people email my people.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And that must have been a fun little email to get, like, really? You want me to be? Yeah. That's pretty awesome. You have only 3 more stops on your tour. You guys are at the Orpheum Theater tonight. What's it like touring with her?
It's really fun. Touring has been so cool. It's just good to be in front of people and, you know, be performing. Like, I've been in this studio, like, hidden for the last 3.5 years. Okay. Just, like, working on these songs, like, to myself, like, alone, like, with 2 producers, and, like, that's it. And then you take these songs that were, like, really personal to you, and then you perform them in front of thousands of people. And it's just, like, a completely different experience, you know, hearing them sing the words back to you. And all the above. It's been so cool, though. She's, like, the sweetest girl in the world.
Yeah.
Too. And, like,
you did mention that you were going to do your own tour soon. Can you, any info, any updates, anything?
You will know in, like, I can't say anything right now, but you will know in, like, 3 days.
Okay, so very, very soon. We don't have a long wait. By the way, speaking of your performances, I gotta really give you a lot of credit. You're not afraid of the bedazzled anything, and I love it so much.
I like to shine.
Yeah, it makes me so happy. I know at one point you had mentioned that Camila said she wanted to collaborate with you. Has that happened? You guys have been in the same cities for a while now.
It hasn't happened yet. Just because, like, I have to leave it's just, like, it's the most hectic. Tour is so hectic because I'm doing a lot of press and stuff like that, as you know, and it's like...
Here,
I'm here right now, we haven't had time, and when I'm creative, I don't like to be, like... I like to be really comfortable, you know what I mean? I like to be in, like, LA, like, super chill, wake up at whenever, and just, like, be in a fun, like, because you have to think, like, being creative is like a kid headspace, right? It's not like I'm going to work at 9 a.m. to make a song. It's like I have to feel happy and creative and fun, and it's like you kind of have to channel your inner kid to do that. So it's like I don't know, when you're kind of on the go and you're always moving and it's like you're not set, your tours, like you're in a different hotel every night and it's like, that's not very like kiddie.
I never thought about that. Like, I think going to different hotels is really fun, but it's because I'm only there maybe like once a month or every other month or something. But I mean, when's the last time you've been home?
It's been like a month and a half probably. So but it's still not, actually I get to go back to LA on the 7th, and I'm doing Jimmy Kimmel on the 8th. It's going to be really cool.
Okay.
And then I leave again.
Yeah. So speaking of all the TV shows and stuff, you were just on Ellen. She said that was your TV debut?
That was my TV debut performance.
Okay. It was great. I thought you did an excellent job.
It was cool. I was a little bit like, I'm like my own like biggest critic.
Yeah.
Like you kind of have to be. I don't know. If I want to constantly be better and like improve, but Ellen, I was definitely like I don't think about things before I do them. I just like to put myself in the situation because when you think about things, you allow yourself to like create fear and be like, oh, like what if this happens? What if this happens? So I don't think, I just like do it and just show up. And that's always worked for me. Like on tour, it's been amazing. I just go out and the crowd loves it, and it's like it just worked and everything. But Ellen, I was like, I got to Ellen, like you're in the building, and then it's like, whoa, like you're doing Ellen.
Yeah,
and
right.
Yeah, and I couldn't help, and then like I'm standing there like about to go on stage, and you're like, this is the door that always opens, but you see it from the other side and beyond it.
Right.
And like you can't help but have those thoughts. And then you start performing, and Ellen's like looking at you like.
So I meant to ask you that. So she's like right in the front row?
Yeah, she's literally in the front row, and she's just like watching, and then she like makes her way over.
Oh my God.
The song's 2 minutes, so she had to do it like really quick.
Right. Well, because like from our perspective, when we watch Ellen and people perform, I just imagine she leaves. Like she's just like like obviously she's watching, but I imagine she's like gone and you can't see her, and she's just
like,
right
she
in
just
front of you.
Walks right up front.
Wow. Yeah. Anything from that performance, like the green room or anything that you could tell us, because we're normal and not famous celebrities?
I got the Ellen boxers.
You did?
I did get the boxers.
Yes.
Bad news, I left them there. She gave them to me and I left them. And it's like...
Can you reach out to her and be like, we want the boxers?
No, trust me, we're on it.
Okay,
I need those boxers.
I hope you get the boxers. Do you guys want to hear Bazzi perform? Awesome. All right.
I was hoping you guys would say no. My voice is... It's like, nah.
We're just going to watch this and leave. So this is great. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Let's do it.
Nick is your guitarist.
This is my guitar player. Give it up for Nick.